Is there still a second-hand motorhome market? But they've got some motorhomes here and some caravans, so we'll have a little look, eh? They've got some big discounts off the prices of these. £5,000 off the price, £3,000 off the auto sleeper there. It is quite a bit. I think I'd rather go for a second-hand vehicle. It's already took a hit. It's 92,000. Kel's often talked about getting a caravan. I don't want to get a caravan, I like the motorhomes, but she's talked about getting a caravan, so that one there was a unicorn, and Lily's just found one called the Challenger exclusive. So I don't know what you picked these up for. What's the price on? Let's have a look and see what the price is on this, Lil. 36,000. So it's a 2025 Challenger, 580. What's this one like, Lil? Ooh, this is nice, isn't it? That's pretty big. So you've got a big French style bed at the back.
Oh, look at this bathroom.
You know, the thing that you get, Lil, when you go for one of these sort of like layouts of a caravan is you just got a little bit more room than a motorhome. Haven't you got a little bit more space? We can show everyone the bathroom area. So the bathroom area on this is and I could definitely get in that. That's an easy one to get into. This, I think, will be a two-berther because there's no other bed apart from this. And this one is a coachman.
So nice.
This is nice, isn't it? Ooh, this is nice, isn't it? It's a 2023 coachman.
Oh, this is
So 39,000. So you get a lot more for your money when you're talking about a caravan compared to a motorhome. When your motorhome. The thing with your motorhome, Lil, is, you know, you're talking 60,000, 65,000 for a motorhome. You know, a second-hand one, a year old. Whereas with this, you've got, again, just lots of space in regards to the toilet area. Look at this shower, Lil. This is huge. You get two people in there.
Yeah.
I like in this one. It's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah. This one's a Swift Conquer 560. Lil likes this one, I think. This is quite modern inside when you're looking at it. But we have a little look at this one, the layout of it. It's a lounge end, and then you've got a nice big kitchen area. We can see the kitchen area. A microwave up at the top there. Then you're coming through to your fridge there. I think that opens both sides. A bit like our one, yeah, it opens both sides. Bathroom, which is split with a shower on one side and then followed by a big bed, French bed at the back. Nice layout, nice modern style. Couple of big skylights as well.
Oh, look at this one.
20,000 on a 2020 Swift Challenger there. A 2018 Swift, which is 18,995. But we're going to have a little look at the motorhome, see if they've got any motorhomes in, and see sort of what sort of prices they're going for. Base Camp 2. Yeah, Base Camp 2 on a 2021 plate. It's only small. They're only small, these, but you know what, Lil? It is only a two-berther. Like, you wouldn't really be able to do much more than two people in here. You might get three in, I don't know, but that looks like that pulls down into a bed there. That pulls into a bed.
It's very like stuffy in here.
Yeah, yeah. But it's good though. Another base camp there, Lil. That'll be similar. That'll be exactly the same sort of size.
Oh yeah.
VW Camper King, 37,000. It's on a 2017.
What's this?
So these are just like, you've never been in a camper van before, have you? With a camper van, they're obviously a lot smaller. You've got your little seated area here, which is where you'll be having a little. It's actually turned into a bed as well, I think.
What's
Oh
that?
no, it's not. So that there, up at the top, Lil, is the pull down bed. So when you get on site, this is a pop up, so it's a pop up roof. It folds all the way down. But when you get on site, what you would do is this here would fold all the way down, and there you've got your bed.
That's actually quite a big bed.
It's actually a quite big bed.
Wait, I want to get on it.
You probably got like a little ladder. It looks like there's a little ladder that clips onto the side.
Yeah.
But that's solid. That's a hard top at the top of it. But you get two on there. So what we do is get back down again.
Wait.
So we just pull it back up when we want to pull it back up, and then that will give us the space. But the great thing about like a pop-up van like this is you can stand up. Because a lot of the time when you're in a smaller van, obviously you're sitting down, but everything's very, very compact. You know. So Monza, Swift Monza, 57,000, a 4-berther on a 2023 plate. This is nice, Lil. I like this. This is cool.
Can you pull it down?
This has got a real nice vibe to it, hasn't it? Definitely.
It's got a ladder.
It's got a ladder as well. Come and tell me what it's like when you get up there.
You can't sleep on this side. This is quite comfy, isn't it? Get
I'm
down.
Right, you just come down that ladder again.
Wobbly.
Come. A Swift Foyer 475. We actually looked at one of these before at Preston's, before we decided to buy the Kiki. It's a 2024, 69,995, but it's a good layout. I think what we liked about this, was it was a very similar layout to the Kiki. You had the dinette sort of bed area here, where that will turn into a bed. Lily likes to try the beds out to make sure they're okay. It looks like a big size bed up there though, Lil, doesn't it? You've got captain seats that spin around. Those captain seats spin around, which I like. And then you've got your kitchen area, which is very similar to the Kiki as in layout wise. Domestic fridge opens both sides.
We were looking at this one.
You've also got your lounge area. But again, with the Kiki, you've just got that extra meter. I think you've got an extra meter. We come close to buying one of these. We did. It's so difficult trying to find the right layout. I always recommend you renting as much as you possibly can. We rented for about 2 years before we even bought a motorhome. We went into different ones. We went to Roller Team. There's a few other ones that we went into, but I'd always recommend you renting first. And it gets you used to whether it's for you, because a motorhomes aren't for everyone. You know, you gotta get used to the motorhome living. It's very, very different. And what have you found there, Lil? We've got some big discounts off the prices of these. £5,000 off the price, £3,000 off the auto sleeper there. We've got some big discounts off the motorhomes. You got £5,000 off this one. So this is a Swift Edge 494, 2023. It's a 4-berther. We'll have a little look. Lily's already gone in. Check it out. What's it like, Lil? Is this a good layout? Let's see. Where's Lil? Lil's up on the bed. The beds on the overhead cabs are really big, aren't they? They're a lot. Yeah, I mean, you definitely get two on there.
If you wake up and like being in a red dream, and then say you have like a nightmare or something, and then you're like, ah!
Well, that's the problem you've got. It's quite low, so the issue you have is you could bump your head. But you've got a big French bed up at the top end as well. The double bed. Nice layout, this one. But I think I'd miss not having a lounge. I like having the big lounge at the back, definitely. Which, Lil, is a Kiki. So that's a Kiki 65. And that's going for, it's 2017 4-berther. It's £5,000 off it. But let's have a little look at the Kiki. So the usual Kiki sort of style, which is all premium sort of finish. Not too sure about that layout on the front there, but you've got a double bed here. So the thing with these beds, these can turn into one big long bed. So this drawer here pulls out. If you just pop your feet up, so this drawer pulls out. Yeah.
Or you can
And
just have it as
see that infill there? You get that infill. Okay, you pop that there, and then you've got yourself a double bed, and then a little tiny. You know what? It's not really a double bed, is it? When you think about it.
Well, you could
Because
sleep like this, but like.
that's the wrong way around. I think they're quite narrow, but you've got a huge fridge on this, and the freezer compartment up at the top, where you've got the toilet, but the toilet's the other way. The toilet's actually in the corner down there on our one, and then you've got your shower area here. I'm not too sure about the layout at the front. Oh, we've found a huge Conti here. That's 649. It's going for 67,995. It's on a 2017 plate. They're not offering any discount on this. So this is the bigger version than ours, Lil, because it's got two wheels at the back. It's got a twin axle back. Great layout. Let's whiz the camera around the other way. This is big. Oh, Lil, this is big, isn't it? Oh, loving this lounge area, yeah. So you got this like little table here. We can put your TV on there. Or that's like a pull-out table.
Can we buy this instead?
Can we buy this instead? I don't know. I still like mine though. Overhead lockers. Finish is lovely on them in like a walnut gloss. A pull-out bed here. Yeah, that pulls out. You've got your boiler under there. Your issue you have with this is there's not much of a garage space as well. The toilet pretty much laid out. It must be the same on most of the Contikis. They're all very much laid out in a similar sort of way. Shop, and Lil once again is trying out the bed and seeing if it's okay. Is the bed okay, Lil?
Yeah. It's got little pads.
It's got.
I like this one.
You like this one?
Yeah. It's very big. Oh. I love getting up these, but I hate getting down them.
Having that overhead bed there
Standing on my foot.
gives you a little bit more space when it comes to. You got a little bit more space here. And
No,
you've got
my
your
God,
sky, you got your skylight. You got your skylight, which is handy having that definitely, because that just gives you a little bit more light coming through where you need it. I like it, Lil, but I like ours. You know. Escape 674 and 2025 plate, so a brand new one. Come on, Lil. This is brand new. This is 2025. And also this one here will pull down. It's an electric bed. What I like about these new models is there's plenty of headroom between the top of the bed and this. Ours is quite close. In fact, I've got to duck a little bit when I'm on ours. And then you've got at the back the double lounge area, bit similar to the Contiki we just seen with the featured table that pulls out. Yeah, there we go. And then we're looking at the bathroom. It's just a lot of money though, isn't it? I mean, to part with 2025, to part with that amount of money, It is quite a bit. I think I'd rather go for a second-hand vehicle. It's already took a hit. It's 92,000. We came across Salop Leisure. We've had a little look in there and having a little look at the various different vans that they've got. They had quite a few different styles of vans, including a few Contikis. But we're just chatting with the guy who served us, and he was telling us that they actually own Love to Stay as well, and they own the other site over in Wales. Never knew that. Today's vlog. Is there value in the second-hand motorhome market? Yes, there definitely is. And in fact, if anything, you're going to get real good value. You can see from that particular forecourt, they were slashing prices of up to £5,000 on some vehicles. If you're looking at getting into motorhoming, if you're looking at getting into it for the first time, then I would definitely recommend getting a second-hand one. Save yourself a bit of money.